What's up, guys? Zeshin here. So, I just wanted to make a discussion video, whatever, on Kingdom Hearts. I haven't done one where I've just talked about a topic in Kingdom Hearts for a while that wasn't directly news related. But I want to pretty much talk about when will we actually get more Kingdom Hearts 3 information, like actual solid, big information that is, like a release date, basically. That's all that's left, really. So the last time we got anything like big and major information was back in July of 2017 during American D23, where we got the new Toy Story 3 trailer along with the release window, not a date, which was a little misleading because Tetsuya Nomura was said leading up to that event that he's going to reveal the final information on Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, he didn't quite do that now, did he? Because a release window is not a date. It didn't say March blank blank. It wasn't month, day, year. It was, here's a year, So it can come out anywhere from between the 1st to the 31st, basically. And so that's very vague. And we don't know. I mean, for Square Enix might have an idea in their head and when it's supposed to come out, but we don't. So we're going to get that final piece of information that we need, a release date. The biggest thing, the last thing we really need. Everything else is just, icing on the cake. And I'll probably avoid all that stuff because I don't want to be surprised for some stuff. Like if they started doing world reveals and stuff like that, I'm like, well, I want to be surprised at some of it. I know they said that they're probably going to announce every world before the game comes out. Like, why would you do that? Can't we have some fucking surprise when we play this game? Anyway, but so if it's going to be this year, there's 3 possible times I think it could happen. I was thinking maybe it could happen during Paris Games Week, maybe something, but I wasn't confident in that, seeing how it's more of a European-based event, even though Sony did have a big presence there. But I figured they would focus more on their stuff and whatever, and maybe more European studios, whatever. But, and I was right, we didn't get anything Kingdom Hearts related there, and I wasn't too surprised. But so there's 3 more events coming up this year that could happen. There is PSX, the PlayStation conference. It's saying how Kingdom Hearts, it's coming to Xbox One as well, but no one really thinks about that. And I remember hearing that Square Enix is only actually developing the PS4 version, and the Xbox version will be a port. So pretty much going to take the PS4 version and either have a smaller team or a different studio altogether. Just going to change the UI around and optimize it for the Xbox console. But I don't know if that's 100% accurate or not, but it doesn't matter. Either way, people still associate Kingdom Hearts with PlayStation or Nintendo for the handheld versions, except for Birth by Sleep. So so it's possible it could be there. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 was initially revealed at the Sony E3 press conference in 2013. And I think we've gotten other trailers related to Kingdom Hearts with PlayStation related trailer or conferences written before. I don't quite remember. I think we got a Kingdom Hearts thing recently. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. So I feel like it could show up there, and Square Enix does have a history of working with Sony. I mean, Final Fantasy was heavily associated with that. Final Fantasy VII Remake was revealed in the Sony stage, and so it's very possible that it could be, we can get a new trailer and perhaps actual solid release date, or maybe even narrow down the release window. Either way, I hope that happens. Another event, I don't know if it can happen there, but we don't get as many game announcements and news at this one, but the Game Awards, which I believe is happening this year. It should be. It usually does. And we usually get some news here and there, new trailers and stuff, but I don't know if we'll get anything Kingdom Hearts 3 related there, but it's still possible. It's an event happening this year. It happens around the same time as PSX. I remember last year there was like one day after another, and I think it was even like that the year before that. They were like the same weekend. So I don't know if it will happen there, but it's quite possible that it could. And just as like PSX, it's quite possible it could happen there as well. And then the last one where we can get some information is Jump Festa 2018. I know it's only 2017, but that's how it works. Last year was 2017. And we've gotten Kingdom Hearts news at that event before. I can't quite remember the last time we got news from that event, but we do that. Jump Fest is like a Japanese like anime and manga and video game like thing. They talk about just nerdy Japanese stuff, and Kingdom Hearts is very much a nerdy Japanese thing, and it's very much possible we can get some information there as well. So those are basically the only 3 events left this year that I can think of where Kingdom Hearts has a possibility of showing up. And it's possible it could show up at all 3, but I highly doubt it. It's probably only going to show up at one of them, or it could show up at 2 of them, and I think the most likely is PSX and Jump Festa. And it's actually possible it could show up both of them because one's an American event and one's a Japanese event. and so it's possible that it doesn't. They can just pretty much cut the same trailer, one in English, one in Japanese, except to probably have a Japanese VO, just different subtitles. It doesn't really matter, honestly. But all I would really want to see in a new trailer is maybe they can kind of recap some of the stuff we've seen in trailers before, maybe with some new updated footage that we've seen, but now with Unreal 4, because every new trailer we've seen, the games have been looking better. Because when we originally saw some game, like early engine, like alpha footage, we got the Twilight Town footage, and that was still in the Square Enix in-house. I believe it was called Luminous Engine. And as we know, a few years ago, they switched to Unreal 4, and I think every trailer we've gotten, like, there's the E3 2015 trailer, and onward, those are all in Unreal 4. And even that, the initial 2015 trailer when we saw the Mount Olympus 2, the newest one we got at DT3 this year, it even was improved with just lighting and textures and all that. So I kind of hope that, like, if we get a new, like, let's say we just get a new trailer, and it's just like, here's just some clips from what we've shown you. I don't want to give I don't want them to give away too much story elements. And we already know some story elements, like we've gotten the prophecy stuff where we saw young Xehanort and young Ericus talking, and that with the 2015 trailer, we got them talking about more than darkness meets the eye, all that stuff. So we've seen all that. That's some story stuff, and of course we've seen like young Xehanort talking to Sora and other aspects. And we've gotten some story in the trailers, but I don't want to give away too much. I don't want to be spoiled with anything major. And then, same thing, like I'm saying, I don't want to reveal all the worlds. And as they are doing that, I won't watch all those trailers. I'll just go on a media blackout with Kingdom Hearts, which might suck for content on YouTube, but it'll be good for me when the game actually does come out. But anyway, I kind of went off on a tangent there. I lost my train of thought a little bit. But basically, if they just showed like kind of like a recap of stuff we've seen before in past trailers, just updated Twilight Town stuff and the new engine and Olympus Coliseum and all the worlds we've seen. Maybe we can actually see more Kingdom of Corona footage, and maybe we can actually see some Big Hero 6 footage, because that's the only world that's been revealed that we haven't seen actually any footage of is Big Hero 6. So maybe we can see some of that, and maybe cut that all in with some Toy Story World and the Tangled World and the Hercules World and all the worlds that we've seen so far, but maybe even a new world. I don't really want any more worlds to be revealed, but like I said, but then at the end of that, actually give like a solid release date, or even I would still be annoyed, but it would be better if we get even a more narrow window. Where they said spring, it's way more narrow than 2018. So this is spring 2018, or they're like March 2018 or something like that. Then that would be a hell of a lot better than just 2018. But the best thing we can get is a solid month, day, year release date. And I really hope the next trailer that we do get for Kingdom Hearts, hopefully sooner than later, is that. And hopefully the game is coming out sooner than later. I really hope it's a spring 2018 game, but it's quite possible it can be a fall 2018 game. And I really hope it's not that. Even if it is, oh well, I'll just have to wait longer. But I don't want to wait any longer. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Just kind of giving my thoughts and basically when I think we'll get some more Kingdom Hearts 3 news. And I hope it's soon. I hope it's at one of these events. And if not, then I don't know. I think PAX, there's like a PAX in January, but we don't really get like big gaming news out of PAX, really. You do sometimes here and there, but we don't get like a new trailer for a big game or whatever. Even then, does Square Enix really... with Kingdom Hearts, I don't know. I don't think we've ever gotten anything Kingdom Hearts from PAX. And I don't know any other gaming events early on in the year. There's events like PAX, and then there's the electronics thing. I forget what that one's called, but that's not about gaming necessarily. There's gaming stuff there, but it's about all things electronics. Anyway, now I'm just kind of rambling. But that's basically what I think / hope that we will get more Kingdom Hearts 3 information, and I hope I'm right. Because we need that release date, because it's time. It's been so long, and hopefully one of these events that happens, and hopefully one of those events is soon. And just let me know what you think when we'll get more information, and let me know how you feel about if they reveal every single world in Kingdom Hearts 3 before the game comes out. Because I think that's a bad idea. But that's just me. So let me all know all that in the comments. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. It's going to be a little lengthy, but that's okay. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and please also like, share, comment, and subscribe and all that stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.